stat line there for Chris?
Yeah, no, his steals were huge. You know, the one in the press there that tied up, did a great job flying around, making some defensive plays. So, no, he was the difference in the game with those 8 steals, no doubt about it.
You've been talking about him defense and using his length. You see a little bit of what you wanted tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he really timed and ran through some passes really nice and used that length, anticipated really well. So, yeah, I thought he did a great job.
What do you feel like his potential could be as a wing defender, on the perimeter?
Well, I think he anticipates really well, so I think he can fight the dribble a little better, like all our guys. They broke us down with some dribble penetration. But no, because of his length, because of his athleticism, going and getting 11 rebounds. I mean, that's 8 steals, 11 rebounds. Anthony Mathis takes 2 charges. We had some guys dive on some loose balls. You got made plays like that. We had some really bad offensive possessions that we got to get a lot smoother. Our ball movement's got to get so much better. So a lot of things we've got to work on. But we got the defensive stops when we needed. Got some big rebounds when we needed, and just found a way, to win a game. We been doing that too much, though. We've got to figure out a way to, get our offense cranking a little bit. I thought our defense, for the most part, was really good. Our activity was pretty good. They're a talented team, 15-3, and good road wins. So it was a tough ball game for us.
How much of what Chris was doing was anticipation, just natural instinct? How much do you feel like you had a pretty good scout?
Well, I think it was a combination. He a couple of the plays they were trying to go inside where he acted like he was going with his man but whipped back. I thought he, really paid attention to the scouting report and did a good job with that. When they were swinging it a couple times to go inside, he recognized, that. And so I think a lot of it was instinct, but I thought 2 or 3 of them were probably scouting report where he had figured out what they were going to do.
With about 8 minutes left, you guys were up 11, and then they went on a 17-2 run. How did you guys kind of combat that?
Well, we had some really bad turnovers there, and just a couple bad possessions, and they got it going. It was a big run, and we were lucky, that we were able to stabilize our defense and get some stops. But it was a run that we kind of started, with some bad decisions offensively.
I don't know if that was the shot you were looking for at the end of regulation from Pritchard. What did you think of those final 2 possessions?
Well, Peyton's kind of been our go-to guy there, and he didn't want to take a timeout, and so that's what we thought we'd give him some room there, and he had a pretty good look at a 15-footer. I think he hit it off the back of the iron. I was on line, so we weren't getting to the rim and getting like some contact calls that look pretty aggressive, but so we were just taking a jump shot there probably wasn't a bad decision. And then I thought in the overtime we did get to the rim a little bit better, and a couple steals really helped us.
3 overtime wins in conference play.
Yeah, like I said, that's not ideal. 2 of them at home, 1 on the road. So, we've won 4 overtime games in a row now. And we lost the first one by 1, but we won 4 here. So, right now we're trying to search and trying to get a rhythm with our rotations and that. So, anything we can grind out right now, we'll take.
Last year and the year before that, it seemed like this team would lose these types of games. And this year it's been flipped. Where do you attribute that to? Is it just the experience of that game?
Oh, it's tough. 2 years ago, we had just Peyton back. Last year we didn't have many guys back. This year we don't have many guys back. It takes a while for teams to depend on each other and trust each other, but we've had guys make big plays tonight. It was Chris's turn, to make big plays. And so, no, I don't know. You hate comparing teams. I don't like doing that. Every team's different, You know, every team has a different personality. Kind of like comparing kids, you know, they're different, you know. But this team, you know, like two things that really stuck out is the defensive stops we had to have against Arizona, Washington, and this game, because we were down in all of them. We had to get stops in the last couple minutes to give ourselves a chance, and we were able to get those stops. And so I think that gave us an opportunity, you know, to win those games.
Like, the more times you do this, it gives the team confidence knowing, hey, we can come back if we just make the stop.
Yeah, I mean, winning does give you confidence. USC had a tremendous effort to come back and beat Stanford, you know, so I thought they played with a lot of confidence tonight, you know, and 3 seniors that have been around, or 2 that have been around all the time, and a grad transfer, you know, they play with a lot of confidence, and those freshmen are really talented. So, no, it was a competitive game, hard-fought game. Rebounds were, you know, the turnovers really helped us. You know, the points, 23 to 14 points off turnovers, and you know, you look at the points in the paint. You know, we were able to get them there. So,
Just a good time to have 2 days off in between when you have.
yeah, no, I'm glad we don't play till Sunday. Usually, you know, with our depth, the day off doesn't bother me. Just one day, you know, we could usually bounce back, but you look at 46, 46, 44, 35, you know, we had a lot of minutes there tonight. So I think it'll be good to really have a light day tomorrow. We'll come back, practice hard Saturday, and hopefully be ready at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
Anything else?
All right, thanks.
Somebody else?